Hi Collective, welcome to the channel, Cosmic Divine Dreamer. Hi everyone. So we're going to do a tarot reading with the energies tonight. So I was feeling tarot reading. I did a couple with the Akashic, but I got more channeled messages that came out in them. I get really deep sometimes in the channeled messages, alright. But we want to find out more of what's going on. Alright, so somebody is really wanting this reading, right? Okay. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, you definitely should. The more you watch me, the more I feel your energy. And when I feel to do these collective readings, maybe your energy I'm feeling, right? And I label them CDD for Cosmic Divine Dreamer Collective. Alright, so we're going to see what's going on. This is the Twin Flame tarot deck. So this could turn out to be a twin flame, but twins are really setting the pathway, right? For the chosen, the 144, these unions that are coming together. So these epic love stories that are coming together. I was going to say these challenging love stories that are coming together. So currently what's going on is immature energy, money issues, Page of Pentacles is coming out. But there's 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So somebody could be getting left behind here. Happy home, traditional roles, stability. Interesting. With the 9 of Pentacles. Traditional roles here. And the 6 of Wands, there's victory, success, admiration, and Knight of Cups with the 3 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. What? Knight of Wands. I just got the whole download. Okay, so there's somebody that is in this flighty energy. This Knight of Wands is the non-committal, is the pony, as many say, because the Knight of Wands is just that fast-moving energy of somebody that likes to have fun, doesn't like to stay committed. You know, they just want to run around, have fun, lots of passion. That's why it's like the flirt, the fling, the romance, right? But somebody was wanting higher level of commitment, right? So if it can't be fulfilled, all right, with this energy, it's like if somebody's projecting outwardly what they want and it's not their partner, their lover doesn't want to give them that, they're putting it out there to the universe, they're going to attract that. So whether this is a twin flame dynamic or not, as a lot of the twins, you know, you can have that intense connection, but if you're not in alignment, you're going to be pulled apart from each other, right? So we're not going to focus on those labels here, but somebody was really immature. So I'm getting it's this Knight of Wands, right? Somebody's staying in this Knight of Wands energy, and somebody's putting a higher level of commitment, right? Wanting a real romance. Okay. So I'm getting a couple different things. There's somebody that's off at the distance that is kind of having an eye on somebody. All right. Somebody's caught somebody's eye. This could be somebody that's very successful. Kind of in the public eye. It could be somebody famous. It could be somebody well known. It's caught the attention of somebody here. This is interesting. Because I've been picking up 3s a lot today. 3s and 7s and 8s. And we've got 2 3s here. So somebody is wanting to come together, have fun. It's interesting. This 3 of Cups is the friend zone, mingle, and celebration. So I'm getting this energy as it's like they're going to come together and want to like be friends first, have fun. But the intention behind it is the 2 of Cups. So this is like soulmate energy. Yeah, a devoted man, lasting love, family man. See, I'm feeling that. But it's like they're not going to come right out and say that's what they want, but it is what they want. I'm feeling a lot of love. There's a lot of love here, and they're not being upfront with it right away. So there's definitely a decision that somebody needs to make here with the Two of Pentacles. Between a King of Cups and a Knight of Wands. And see, somebody got into this Nine of Pentacles energy. Whether there was, I see the Devil on the bottom too. So there could have been a karmic relationship, or somebody was playing games with the devil, you know, manipulation, control, whatever this was. They could have been using lust. I'm getting that there's a lot of passion, and it's like they were using devilish energy. They were using like a lot of sexual energy is what I'm getting here. So they were kind of controlling you with that. But they just weren't to your level. So ultimately, there was a karmic cycle or loop that somebody was stuck in. So 5 of Pentacles. So divine is coming in and causing an intervention. And money and things dissolving. Like here's something interesting. All right. Like I was telling somebody about this the other day. I was like say somebody's in this mindset, right? Say they're in a happy relationship or whatever, but somebody's got this mindset, like they want to be rich and famous, and they want to be eating at the fancy restaurants and the fancy cars and being in a limousine and all of that. And so their mindset is focused on that, right? So say they just, every time they see a fancy car or a limo or a fancy restaurant, they're just thinking and they're saying like, I'm going to be in that fancy restaurant soon. I'm going to be in that nice ride soon. Like, and they're just focused on that because that is where they're setting their intentions. Well, the universe is going to start to deliver that because you really pull things in with your thoughts and reality. Now, say the person that you're in a relationship with, even if you're in a happy relationship, if they're not in that mindset, or if that's not a level that they can reach or whatever, do you see what I mean? Like, you're going to pull that in, and it's going to push that other person out. If that other person doesn't have the same, if they're not in the same frequency or the same level, or, you know, desiring those things, you're going to pull in what you wanted. And that's what I feel like somebody did here. Because there's somebody of high status, the 6 of Wands. So it's making the other person, I don't want to like look like a chump. Like that's what I just heard Spirit say. So yeah, you got a decision to make here. For some of you, it's very shocking. Like you may even be like, is this really here? And it's interesting because it's in my other readings, like, you got to make sure that like you get yourself ready into that level too, because it's like, even though you manifested and you pulled this in, so the universe started to conspire and pull in what you wanted, you have to be at the level to receive it, to jump timelines, basically, right? Lifelines, partners, lovers, right? It's like, if you have that mindset, if you stay with that person that you're in, like, right, and you're in that lower vibrational mindset, it's like, and if they are treating you like lower and putting your self-worth down, and you don't feel that you deserve this amazing lover with the fancy car that could bring you to fancy restaurant, it's going to put your level down where you're not going to be able to attract it, and that situation is just going to pass you by. But if you have got the mindset, no, I deserve this. And for a lot of you, this situation, a lot of times people sense and they feel when a shift and a change is coming. And a lot of times, if you were with somebody that was lower vibrational and the devil could get in there and meddle and manipulate, they can cause that person to cause a lot of chaos in your world, to get you to stop, being in this beautiful energy so you can shift timelines. Do you see what I mean? Those are people that a lot of times will get extremely like clingy and needy and things like that because they feel that your energy is elsewhere. A lot of times they feel when things are coming in too. So it was interesting because in the readings I was saying earlier is it's like I've been saying paradigm shifts for a long time, but I've been saying that you need to get to this place of homeostasis where you restore peace within, you elevate yourself so you can attach to this. And I was explaining this to my son the other day, is I was like, you need to think of some situations, kind of like I was giving him my other reading about the boat that brings you to the bigger boat. You always are appreciative of the situations that you're in, right? And I was just like, say you want to catch those big waves that are out there in the ocean. You can't just stay on the shoreline waiting for those big waves and think you're going to catch them, right? You got to get in the water. You got to swim. You got to take these little waves, and then you can catch the big wave or whatever. But, like, if you tell yourself, like, I'm not good enough, I'm not going to make it, or I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be able to ride that big wave. I'm not, you know, powerful enough or whatever, then you're not going to. You have to have that determination. You have to take action, you know, towards this, and you have to be ready. And you have to be ready when that big wave does come close enough for you to be able to catch that wave, for you to be able to say, I got this, I'm confident, let's go, right? And then you align and you surf that epic wave, right? So that's kind of like what's going on here. So for a lot of you, it's like you wouldn't even have had these opportunities come in if you wouldn't have had these certain situations, these relationships, these people play out, or, you know, it's kind of like, for a lot of you, it's like, I used to say before, but I don't like to say it, it's like stepping stones. Some relationships are meant to get you. Some relationships are literally meant to show you what love is not, to literally devalue you, to really get you to love yourself and to know what true respect is. So some of these, but it's like when you separate, don't be bitter at the relationship because things happen for you and not to you. So be in this gratitude energy of being very grateful and thankful for everything that it showed you, and to know that this relationship really just set you up for the next. And for a lot of you, you have like an epic big adventure, relationship situation, new career, whatever it may be, coming into alignment for you. But you need to be ready to receive it. So that's the strongest energy that I'm getting. It's going in alignment with the Akashic readings that I got earlier, but I like to do things in threes, so I felt to give a little bit of another message within the tarot. So that is going in alignment with those. If you feel guided, you should take a look. If not, and you just felt guided to this reading, that's fine too. But this is very beautiful. This is what's going on. You come into alignment with this reading. Wow, you manifested something beautiful and amazing, and like it's coming. So if things are falling apart, falling out of your life, a lot of times when things are falling apart, they're being realigned. The universe and the divine, if we don't make these decisions, sometimes they will come and realign and move things around for us. So that's what I really feel like is going on here. Yeah, that was reading I had. So love and light to all of you. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you like my content, then you should definitely subscribe, right? It's free to do so. And know that when I do my collective readings and I pull on the energies that are surrounding me, that's for my viewers that I feel strongest, right? That are connecting with my energy and feeling theirs, right? And I label those the collective CD readings for the Cosmic Divine Dreamers. All right, love and light to all of you. Bye.